Welcome. This is part 91 of my honest read of my heart release about God of the Alls. I'm J.C. Worthington, and this part 91 was released to me, written, spoken, recorded all at about 8:15 p.m. on April 1st, 2015. No April Fools. Today is July 1st on this beautiful full moon day. I wish you blessings and freedom, maintaining. As always, we'll do a little bit of review of God's covenant, and then we'll be going on to God as lawmaker. And God's historic, humanly understood covenant with human beings and humanity has been within the image of the human father figure, within the everything of human male dominance. Yet, within this heart release about God of the Alls, it is understood that God's historic covenant with humanity was within the image of a mother or father or true unconditional lover, friend, or teacher, mentor, or any other human being that helps to honestly, within pleasure and honest life itself, to strengthen healthy independence into pure truth and freedom for all, for the all that is God, as human, true, and unconditional love, as defined only within this heart release about God of the Alls. To be God's covenant being as only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls, and including natural, inherent, and this life and next life karmic incarnations and reincarnations as only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls. And so therefore, God's covenant with human beings and humanity is God's covenant with all life itself, is God's covenant with God as the all to always remain only the all of freedom, pure truth, health, strength, help, pleasure, independence building, honesty, and life itself. That always remains, always more, maintaining self-freedom. That is God is love. Okay, we're continuing on with 91, God as lawmaker. Love is God. In the human historic understanding of God as lawmaker, which within this heart release about God of the Alls is defined as most basically maintaining self-base, that is maintaining always more than being maintaining to non-maintaining. Within life itself's inherent and karmic maintaining self, nature has most intelligently only held in always more return within freedom's design. That is freedom, that is always more maintaining to self. And God as lawmaker within human beings and humanity and all living creatures then includes this life's free choices inherently naturally, and karmically, creating and maintaining this life's karmic incarnations and next life's karmic reincarnations, either into continued, cojoined, former human or other apex living creature next life free choice within the humanly historically understood heavenly bliss of the all's non-macroscopic freedom. Or immediately into another living creature or of human near apex living creature or non-apex and non-near apex physical macroscopic form and behavior of one's this human life for human beings, this life free choices, this life free choices of maintaining, non-maintaining, more than maintaining within this human life, and all only as defined within this heart release about God of the alls. And therefore, God as lawmaker maintaining as absolute freedom and whole pure truth within absolute pure truth and whole freedom, which within human beings and humanity is human beings and humanity maintaining the all of human freedom, pure truth, health, strength, help, pleasure, independence building, honesty, and life itself within self and all human beings and all other living creatures. That is, then human beings and humanity maintaining, non-maintaining the everything of human illusion, falsehood, disease, weakness, harm, hurt, control, manipulation, and death itself. And therefore again, the all as lawmaker maintains only the always more maintaining self law or base of freedom that is inherently, naturally, and karmically maintaining to maintaining, or then is always more maintaining. But again, only always more maintaining of human beings and humanity only as human beings and humanity karmically freely choose this human life's incarnations of human words, actions, and conscious intentions to be always more maintaining to maintaining that is always more maintaining. And furthermore, God's law, if God's freedom, must be equated to humanity's historic understanding of the all that is God to be the universe all's lawmaker, as again life itself's freedom maker or free will maintainer is now on humanly measurable as more accurate. And furthermore again, God's law of freedom maintains human beings and humanity in human life itself, that is human freedom, life itself, that is human freedom itself has an apex physical macroscopic physical living being or living creature at the top of the food chain and all, but also as a human being still living within our maintaining self universe all's free, wild, that includes random chance and possibility of the everything within naturally inherent randomness, such as random acts of nature or catastrophic human calamity alone within freedom's randomness, or more likely included by some then or past maintained issue or illusion of the everything's illusion and hurt maintained by non-maintaining the human being or humanity that maintains any and everything of the everything's maintaining non-maintaining hurtful illusion within their this life free choices of human words, actions, and conscious intentions maintained by any human being or humanity. And therefore, furthermore, and again, the all's only law, if freedom must be called a law, is the universal maintaining self, has always more law of freedom. Only. Let me repeat that again. The all's only law, if freedom must be called a law, is the universal maintaining self, as always more law of freedom only. A truly most very intelligent law by freedom's design. And so, God's law, or God as lawmaker, is defined as God's freedom. And God as freedom maintainer. As defined within this heart release about God of the Alls, as equating to God is love. Okay, we're going on to just a little bit of 92, which is God's justice and judgment. Love is God. In the human historic understanding of God's justice, or judgment, or even judgment day, when the everything of one's named sin would be judged as good, or what has been named evil. But there is no true sin or evil except within the everything's illusions maintained to maintain non-maintaining. And thus, love is God in the human historic understanding of God's justice and judgment, which within this heart release about God of the Alls is defined as freedom's maintaining self-justice and the inherent natural karmic judgment as only defined within this heart release about God of the Alls that includes non-maintaining inherently, naturally, and karmically non-maintaining, as well as non-maintaining or maintaining non-maintaining. And the everything inherently, naturally, and karmically teaching human beings and other apex and near apex living creatures, that maintaining non-maintaining non-maintains maintaining, or maintains that which is death itself within human beings and humanity. And thus, again, that ends this part 91, blessings of freedom, maintaining within you, within the law of freedom as God's covenant within humanity, within the all of life itself, as freedom, maintaining as you. Blessings of freedom, maintaining as you.